Hey guys, this is Dev66 and today we're back on some Arma Reforger. Today I'm going to be going over what I believe is going to be the most underrated MOS, and that is the 91 Bravo. So what is the 91 Bravo? 91 Bravo in the Army is a combat mechanic. Now in real life these guys are always constantly on the move, and the reason being is because in real life when people go outside the wire and their vehicles are being shot up, most of the time these guys are going to be the ones that are going to be on standby and are going to be repairing it once you come back, or if the vehicle is deadline, what we call that is pretty much you can't move no more, they're going to go get it and then have a security team with them to go and retrieve any vehicles that they left. But majority of the time in this game they're going to be used for helos. You can see that I just I wouldn't say marked, but most of the time in Everon on the map, that's where it's going to be mostly used, and it's going to be a one-time thing. Alright, but when you're using the repair truck, what I want you to do is refuel the fuel. The reason being is because if you're going on a long distance journey, it's better to you be filled up than you just going to different gas stations and then you be sitting there as an open target. Alright, so another thing you're also going to need for the repair truck is supplies. Now you can grab it from your base, but just keep in mind if you do, you're gonna be wasting some supplies, or taking them I should say, and if they're trying to build stuff on the base, well, now you just wasted 350 supply points that they could have used. Or you can go to the supply depot, which is highlighted on your map with the green circle with crates, and that's where you usually can go. Now when you're doing convoys, make sure this boy is in the back and do not let him get out, because his main goal is to repair vehicles, not get into combat. Alright, so let the infantry go and take down the enemies and then, you know, move on. Now, everyone likes to think that you can only repair the helos with it. That's not true. Alright, you can actually go and repair other vehicles that have been either shot down, or if the headlights at nighttime are shot out, you can go and repair it. Alright, so what I also like about this game too that catches a 91 Bravo is that it goes so in depth, and in the army when you join, they always say that your MOS is always going to be a huge role. In this case for a 91 Bravo, you can kind of see how important this is, because if you have a flat tire and you can't drive, or if your engine's all fucked up, well, now you can go and repair it, and you can see how important it is that these guys are doing it. Alright, now once you see me repair, you can see it right here. You can see on the right side of it, of the 10 of 90 of 948, that it goes down once you use these supplies. So you have to keep in mind and keep track of that, because if you go under, what's more than likely is going to happen is you're going to have to go back and go get supplies either from the base or from the supply route, or depot I should say, and trust me, you do not want to do that, especially if you don't have people in your convoy, or if you're doing it by yourself. So yeah, make sure you always look out for that. Now I do wish in later updates that we can get promoted or get promotion points for this, because a good majority of the time you're gonna be majority of the time you're gonna be fixing the helos. I wouldn't say that you're necessarily going to be fixing vehicles, because majority of the time a lot of people that do piloting in with the helos are 9 times out of 10 are going to get shot up. Alright, but this is how you're going to repair the helo, right? So you can see right here I'm doing a walk around, but I'm also going to grab the wrench. Now if you don't have a wrench, luckily in this truck all you're going to have to do is open up its inventory, and you can see that there are some wrenches. If I'm not mistaken, you can take up to 3 wrenches and you're good. Alright, but another way to assess what's wrong with the helo is you're going to have to go inside, and it can tell you what's somewhat kind of wrong. This is called a PMCS. A PMCS is called Preventive Maintenance Check. Alright, so you can see that there is something wrong with the engine and something wrong with the rotor. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to hold R1. You can see me trying to check out the engine. If you're going to do that one, you're going to have to play around with your camera So yeah, just keep that in mind. Now, if there are enemies around your area, let's just say, for example, that there's 2 bases, maybe down a town or 2, and the enemies have control of it, and you think that they're going to be coming here, make sure you have a 360-degree security, because if not, you can see right here is a perfect example of what's going to happen. Is because you see me saying still, I'm going to be a huge target for any enemy that's looking around, especially a sniper. Now, it does take, especially with the major damage, it does take 4 times to repair the hull. Now, like I said, you are going to have to do a walk around, and it is also fairly accurate too in this game how it demonstrated it, because this is how a mechanic's actually going to assess your vehicle, in this case the helo. And I did hold R1, you can see where I have to look at, and this is the one that you're going to have to play with your camera. Alright, but it does suck, but once you get it, it does become a little satisfying, because now you don't have to do it ever again until the pilot comes back and is shot up to shit again. But anyway, guys, this is pretty much it for the video. I know it was kind of short, but let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Do you guys want for the next update that the mechanic or the 91 Bravo can get some promotion points just like the 88 Mike, where he has to do it 3 times to get promoted to a sergeant? Or do you think, nah, that's good because all you're going to be doing is just repairing the helo only or some vehicles, and that's it? But yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what you guys' opinion is. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to end it right here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.